Yoo-hoo, everybody. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. That's the first time I get to say that, welcome back to my channel, because this is not my first video anymore. It's my second video. It's going to be my second video. I've just got out of the shower, just got dressed. As you can see, my hair is slightly still wet. Today we spent the day, we're still in Breen, also, little update. We spent the day at, they've got like a new Lido pool. It's so like there's two slides there. There's like an outdoor little shallow pool. There's another shallow pool that's a little bit deeper than the other one. Then there's like a more deeper pool. So we spent the day there. We got there about 1 o'clock and we were there until about 5 o'clock. So my feet are also a little bit burnt. I'm not going to show you because that's a bit weird, but my feet are a little bit burnt. But just waiting for my dad to have a shower. My brother's had a shower. Weller's had a shower. Then once everyone's ready, we're going to go over the road for some food. We ate there on the first night. It's called the Tavern. Well, it's not called the Tavern anymore. It's called the... What's it called, Weller?
Wonky Donkey.
The Wonky Donkey it's called now. But the food's actually alright there. I don't know what I'm going to have because I had a pizza on Saturday night. So I don't know whether to have mac and cheese. But I've tried to have mac and cheese last night at the restaurant and it was like breadcrumb on top. What are you doing? It was like breadcrumb on the top, but it's like, it looked like almost like Biscoff. So that was a bit not nice. And then today I tried to get it as well at the cafe about 12 o'clock and they didn't have it there, so I couldn't have that. So I'm going to try again, or I might just get like a chicken burger, because I had a chicken burger the overnight, but it wasn't very nice. So obviously it's very negative opinions at the minute, but we move. Taste test. The big reveal.
Bueno, chuck me the salt and pepper. Hang on.
That's nice. It feels so refreshing to actually have a mac and cheese for once. And not one place get it wrong and then you can't get it somewhere else. It's annoying. I'm just walking back to the room now, because I might change into some shoes. Also forgot my glasses and my phone needs a bit of charging, so I just had to go back. And also I need to do some, oh my god, I need to do something. I almost fell up the stairs then. We played a game of cards, had our food, and it was actually quite nice. It's probably one of the best meals I've had so far here. Is this our room? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's probably one of the best meals I've had so far. It's really hard to film in Breen. I don't know why. I don't know. It's always busy, so it's like really overstimulating, and also like you're not really thinking about that. So like there's times where I just think, oh, I could really just whip out the camera right now and just actually film this, and I just don't because there's just so many people around. Maybe as I do this more, I'll get more used to it. I just want to know what you guys... Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. That is so unhealthy. I don't know why. Also, this morning I went to the gym. I went on a treadmill for, I think it was 47 minutes. And when I got off, I felt dizzy again. So I don't know why I'm so unfit. Just walking up the stairs. It might be because I don't let myself breathe. I'm going to watch this back, but I don't think I let myself breathe. I just talk and walk. Walk and talk. Okay, so I thought for a little something to do, I could do a little like mini Q&A just to sort of like give something to this video. And also I think it's like, it's quite interesting, a Q&A. So I do have like 5 or 6 questions. I basically just asked people on my TikTok account to give me questions. If people that ask questions after I filmed this part, I'll answer them at some point in this video. I'm doing some now. I'm doing the majority of them now. So first up, we have from Ruby. We have, what are your biggest motivations within life and how do they keep you going? I think this is a difficult question because we all have motivations and also we all have things that put us down. I think a motivation within life, my biggest motivations within life and how do they keep you going? You can hear some feral fucking dog barking out the back. It's doing my head in already. I'd say biggest motivations would be like, it's always like your surroundings, like your circle of people. So like your friends and your family and like your dogs, I don't know, like anything that keeps you going. I mean, even music, like what keeps me going is when my favourite singers release new albums. I suppose it keeps me going. I don't know what I do without music. What would we all do without music? Banners asked, can you say hi Helga here? Me and Valentino just in a session for both of us actually. We're both tired, more Valentino. So there's this lady on TikTok and her name's Helga and she does like, oh my god, you can see my handprint in the cushion. I literally shat myself then. You can see where I've like pushed it to there. Oh, that's weird. Don't like that. Anyhow, Crystal's gonna love that. Anyhow, she basically, I'll say it like her and I'll insert the clip as well.
Hi, Helga here. Here I am. Valentina and I just had a lesson.
Hi, Helga here. Me and Valentino just done a session for both of us actually. We're both tired, more Valentino. She's just iconic. And next up we have Kayla. Kayla's asked, if you had to listen to a certain song / genre / artist forever, what would it be and why? So I'll do each of them. So if I had to listen to a certain song forever, it would probably be Just Like Magic by Ariana Grande. I feel like it's very like upbeat. It's like about manifestation and good things in life. I think I'd never get sick of it, I don't think. A certain genre would probably be pop music. A certain artist, well, we all know who that would be. It's obviously Ariana Grande. And why? I think just like I've grown up listening to her, and it's not even just the music, it's like everything. So like I've grown up with her on Sam and Cat and Victorious. Then she's made albums, obviously, and then she was in Wicked. Like, it's not just about the music, it's everything, like, and her personality. Next up, we have Chloe. Chloe asked, what is the funniest thing that has happened to you? This is really difficult because funny things happen in my life all the time. I think if I'm going to say the funniest, I'll just change Chloe's question because I really don't know what the funniest thing has happened all time. I'll say the funniest thing that's happened this year is probably the Bean Boozled challenge with Chloe and Darcy. We done the Bean Boozled challenge at the start of this month, I think it was. and it was hilarious, honestly. Like, it was so funny. We filmed it. Obviously, I'm not going to insert it here because I don't know if they want to be on this video on YouTube. But it was hilarious. We were in Chloe's car. Like, we had two ones. We had mushroom and chili, which were like the worst ones ever. So I had mushroom. We all shouted mushroom and then like went crazy. Then the chili one was like crazy. Like, I couldn't bear it. I was like shouting at Chloe, drive. I need like something cold. I need a McFlurry or something. Then next up we have Crystal. Crystal's asked 2 questions actually. She's been a bit greedy. She said, quotes you live by. I'll say the pop music one. The hating pop music doesn't make you deep. I'll put it here. And also, everything happens for a reason. Crystal's second question, the second one, yeah. It is, what made you want to start this YouTube channel? I think I've always had it in me. I think I grew up watching Zoella and Mark Ferris. If you know them, they are the best vloggers ever, and there's literally nobody that comes in between them. And also, like, I just like to share what I'm doing, and it's also for something to look back on. Like, in a year's time, I can look back and watch, like, that was this week. Oh, look, there's us here. And, like, this is us doing that. And it's, like, fun things to look back on. And also, like, I was doing little vlogs on TikTok anyway. And I realised that I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed every part of it. Like, even, like, down to, like, the editing or, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's posting it and seeing what everyone else thinks of it as well. Next up, the last question that I have for today is from Caden. She said, what's your favourite activity and why? Favourite activity, like things to do. It would probably be... maybe listening to music. But at the same time as tidying my room. I really like organising my room at the same time as listening to music. Maybe my favourite activity is going on the treadmill and listening to music. I think anything that involves listening to music is, like, my favourite activity. Like, having the record player on and whatever. I don't know. It's just, like, really niche. But that's it for now, for the Q&A. As I said a second ago, if questions do come in from between now and the end of this vlog, I will answer them. I'm not going to leave them behind. Even if it comes to the next vlog, I will answer them. Also, please put in the comments, like, whilst I remember now, I'm just saying this, please put in the comments what you want to see from me in future videos, because at the minute I'm just doing vlogs, which is fine. If you like that, I will do that as well. But, like, maybe I should do some more, like, fun things, or, like, different vlogs rather than just, like, a day in my life, or spend the week with me, or a couple of days with me. Maybe, like, different things like that. I want to do, like, my first solo trip to town on my own. It's very, like, it doesn't mean anything to you, but that would mean a lot to me, going to town on my own, solo. Right, so I'm on my way back to Weller and my dad. They're in the arcade now. I was in Crackers having drinks and playing cards, but they're now in the arcade. So I'm going to go and meet them. We'll probably be out now for another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It's 9 o'clock now. 9 o'clock now. So what is it, like maybe 11 o'clock? Come back, 10:30. I don't think it's going to be that late, not as late as last night. Guys, a quick little update. I'm home. Seems really weird, but I'm home. And I'll tell you why. It's because the hotel we were staying at, I need to put this yogurt in the fridge because I've just done an hour-long ride with it in my bag, so it needs to go in the fridge. No, maybe tonight. Just a quick little sing-along. I had to come back because basically the flat we were staying in, the apartment, was fine until nighttime. It was like, so I'll tell you the full story. So we were waiting to check in, and it got to about 3:30, and we'd still not received our code to get like the key out of our lockbox to get into the apartment. And we thought it was a bit like weird. So we texted the people that own it, and we said like, we've still not received our code. Like, we're supposed to check in at 3:00 and it's now past. Can we please have our code? And he said, oh, I did send it to this number, must have not sent. And like, me and my dad immediately thought like, they didn't send it. We've just reminded them that they had to send it. Thought nothing of it, accidents happen, whatever. Got in there, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I sat on the bed and it smelled like a bit like damp, like when you put cloves, like when cloves don't dry properly, like that sort of smell. Or like when you can't, when you get them in too early, or like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. And I just thought to myself, like, I just had like a sudden thought, like, maybe they just didn't wash anything. They forgot we stayed. And then like, I got over that. I just thought like, it's whatever, like, surely they've washed everything. And then the first night, trying to sleep there was ridiculously hot. And it just felt dirty. Then the second night, it, like, all I could think about that night was like, it's dirty here. Like, I can't sleep here. Third night, I put my torch on to just, I can't even remember what I put my torch on for, but God forbid I did. I literally like put my torch on and looked up, and there was like cobwebs on it's like a bunk bed, but because Weller's got a broken ankle, he was sleeping, the fridge just made a really weird noise. Because he's got a broken ankle, he was sleeping somewhere else, like in the bedroom next door on the normal bed rather than a bunk bed. And like the slates above me had like cobwebs on. The fridge is making such a weird noise. Anyway, and it was like cobwebs, so I was like, no, I'm not doing that now. So I just thought like, I'm coming home. Long story short, it was not for me. Definitely not for me. So I've just caught an Uber back home by myself, which I'm actually very proud of myself for doing that. I am, actually. Good morning. It is now Thursday, the 30th of July. And tomorrow, my favourite artist, Ariana Grande, releases her album, Petal. And I'm so excited, I can't wait. And I have fun things planned for today. Might be seeing 2 friends today. I think Darcy's going to be coming over. Then Crystal's going to be coming over. That's going to be quite nice. I wanted Chloe to come over, but she can't because she's like quite busy at the minute because she's going on holiday tomorrow. That's actually really exciting. I wish I was going away. Also, I think I've come to the conclusion that I don't like to sleep anywhere else. I was talking to Ruby last night, and I just don't think I like to sleep anywhere else unless it's my bed at home. So I think that's the only reason why it's like, then also like, there's no excuses for this apartment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it doesn't help that it's not my bed, but my bed doesn't smell and my bed's not dirty. Do you know what I mean? Anyhow, I'm gonna have some yogurt. I've got some Greek yogurt, which I said last night. But I need to either go to the shop or order some groceries in because there's nothing here. There's crisp. I don't think there's bread. There's no milk. There's bottles of water, which is fine. There's no bread. There's not going to be any biscuits, I doubt. There is biscuits. There's digestives, but I can't live on that. There's soup. So I might be fine, actually, if there's soup. I could have soup for lunch. For tea. There's no bread. Oh, what's in the freezer? There's not going to be anything in the freezer. I doubt. It's not. Just like waffles and like hash browns. Just things that can stay in there. Ugh. Screwed. Right, I'm now all dressed. I'm starving. I think Darcy's coming over first. And then we're going to Co-op because I need to get some things because like I've not got nothing here. I had half of the yogurt, but it's not enough. And that was like over an hour ago now. Because it's like 11 o'clock. I think it might be 10 past. My phone's on charge. I'm going to make my bed because I've still not done that yet either. And then I'm going to brush my teeth. and put my shoes on and like so that I'm ready basically for when they get here. So I've now made my bed, tidied the flat and my room, and it smells so good in here. Like I literally like, also my top is creased, but I don't care. It's like all I have left to wear now at this point. I'm also so excited, my friends are coming over, Anna Granny's releasing a new album tomorrow, then she's releasing a music video, then my vinyls come, my t-shirt comes, I might be putting the vlog out tomorrow. Life's good. Right, so it's now Friday, and I didn't film anything yesterday, obviously, because I had my friends round, so I was just with them, and didn't leave till like 9:30 maybe, so I was tired at that point, so I sort of went to bed and just chilled out and whatever. Today I'm not really doing much. I'm doing more than I did yesterday, so I suppose I'm gonna, I don't know why I've just only started filming, like, it is 1:15 p.m. I had half yogurt for breakfast at 11:30. Then I've just had some pasta with bacon, lettuce, and cheese, and like chicken and Caesar salad dressing, whatever it is. Had that just now, just finished it. I've now got a Pepsi Max. But I think this vlog's gonna be really boring. I don't think I'll ever be able to beat the first vlog. But if any of you are interested in vinyls and stuff like that, I have 2 vinyls coming today because Aaron Granny's new album Petal released today. So that's coming today. So when that comes, I will give you a haul. I also need to finish off the Q&A because I've had some questions come in that I've not seen yet. And yeah, I just need to sort of make this vlog sort of more interesting because at the minute it's pretty shite. I'm currently walking to meet my mum because I'm going back to my house because that's where the vinyls are getting delivered. They've not come yet though, but then I sort of like don't think they'll come until like 4 o'clock. But I had it on pre-order, so it should be coming today. So it's 2 vinyls and a t-shirt from Aaron Granny's website. I'm also gonna go see the dogs. And my coffee syrups are there, so I'm gonna make an iced coffee. There's no point in me bringing them back to my dad's because like I'm only there for another like 2 days now. Then I'm gonna try and be back by like 5:30, or just like when they're gonna have tea, because I'll come back and have my tea. I think I'm gonna have beans on toast because I really fancy that. Because last night I had that with Crystal. It was like cheesy beans. So you mix the cheese in with the beans, and then you dip toast in it. But I might just put it on the toast because it's a bit difficult dipping it in it. I don't know why. The beans just don't actually sit on the toast when you do it. You have to sort of like use a fork or a spoon to put it on the toast. But yeah, I'm gonna meet my mum halfway. She's just left hers, I've just left mine. So I'm really hot now. I've only been walking for like, what, 10 minutes? I'm texting Caden at the same time. We're sending voice notes. We're just so funny together, I think. She's home alone too, so I'll be texting her later. Look out for my voice notes later, Caden. Oh no, you'll see this after. Right, it's now 4:30 and I just got back. Literally just walked through the door. But I'm so pissed off. My vinyls haven't even come yet because they're coming tomorrow. And the TV turns on every time you walk past it. It's like motion sensed. It's so annoying. But anyway, like I'm so annoyed because I paid it for pre-order, and usually Aaron Granny's team are really good. Like it usually comes by like 12 p.m. So I was really annoyed about that because I went all the way home, but it's alright because I saw my mum anyway. I saw the 2 dogs. They were so excited to see me. Oh my god, you should have seen it. Like it was crazy. But I think I'm gonna make some tea in a minute because I've not ate since like 1 o'clock. And it's 4:30. Actually, it's not that long ago, but I'll probably, by the time I make it, I'll probably be hungry. Then I'm gonna chill out, eat it. Then I need to have a bath. So yeah, little nighttime routine now. fucking loud. Shut the windows. Hold on. Okay, I just had to shut the windows because they're so fucking loud. Anyhow, I keep saying that because of Crystal. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish off the Q&A before I forget to, and I want to do it in the same vlog because I obviously started in this vlog, so I just want to do it in the same one. So I missed out a question from Crystal. Of course, she had to have 3, not just 1. She's obviously, I thought maybe 2's greedy, but now she's like going for the 3. So that's just even more greedier. So she's asked, for her 3rd question, she's asked, most embarrassing thing you've ever did. Most embarrassing thing I've ever did? What, like, I don't know if you mean most embarrassing thing I've ever did and then regretted it after. I think anything from like year 7, 8 onwards. Like in year 8, I was literally like, I tried to be funny in class and like I would shout things out like in the middle of lesson, like that was not cool. Caden's asked, what or who makes you laugh the most? For the what makes me laugh the most, I think that would be like Zoe and Mark. Oh my god, Zoe and Mark. I don't even know these 2 vloggers. They're so funny. Honestly, they have to be the funniest people ever. I know Darcy knows them. Crystal was watching them with me and Darcy yesterday. So, like, they're just so funny. Who makes you laugh the most? I think my friends, like Chloe, Darcy, Crystal. Caden makes me laugh a lot. The person that asked this question, Caden, my cousin, she makes me laugh a lot. Because she just comes out with, like, the funniest things ever. Like, she's very similar to Crystal. Like, she should just all of a sudden come out with, like, something that's, like, crazy, like you just wouldn't expect it to come out of her mouth. Chloe made me laugh because when I first got in the car with her, she was swearing, and Chloe never swears, and that's the same with Caden. Caden doesn't really swear, but since she's been driving, she's been swearing. And same with Darcy, to be honest. She comes out with the funniest things ever. I think all my friends are funny. Caden's a friend, best friend / cousin, but she's like top tier. Taylor Woodhouse has asked, what's your favourite Ariana Grande song? Oh my god, I love this question. I think it changes all the time. Like, you could ask me tomorrow and it'd be a different song. Her new album came out today, so I would probably say something like, my favourite Ariana Grande song in the minute would probably be something from that. Maybe Like I Do, or Oh Well. Maybe even Nowhere Nobody, or Freak. Of all time, it would have to be maybe something from Sweetener. I think Get Well Soon, or Every Time, or maybe Past Life from Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. It could be Just Like Magic as well from Positions, or Safety Net from Positions. I don't know. That's a really hard question. Anyway, that is the end of the Q&A. Sorry if you can hear those fucking stupid kids in the background. They're so loud all the time, and they've now got a trampoline out the front, which makes it even more worse. So I now, fucking hell. This is like take 100 of me trying to actually look okay and say things properly, because I've just gone on like a fucking like tangent, and I was just stood here a second ago trying to say, right, so now I'm gonna make some beans on toast, and I said now I'm gonna make some toast on booms. What the fuck's that? So I'm gonna have like this whole tin, but it's really small. Me and Crystal had 2 of these yesterday. But I'm gonna do this on the hob because it's so much more better. So if I just, where's the fuck's the thing to open the can? I better not have to use a bottle opener because I've never used one in my life. A tin opener, not a bottle opener. I've never used one in my life. Do we even have one? This is not gonna end well because I don't even know what I'm doing. Is this a bottle opener? A tin opener? Because if it is, I don't understand how that works. It is, isn't it? What the fuck? This is it, isn't it? This has to be it. Look at that fucking bad boy. That has to be a can opener. Has to be. How do you open it? I'm gonna have to ring Caden, because how the fuck do you do this? We did it. Me and Caden worked as a team. We did it. But this I had to use a different can anyway, but it had this pool thing on it, but I still learnt it just in case for future, like when I don't have Kaden to call if she's busy or something. So you put the beans in the fuck? I need another spoon. Every last bean in. Whoa. Cute. Just fucking turn my phone off. You put it sort of like not too high on the hob. I've got my cheese. I need a wee, I can't leave it, can I? I'll just have to fucking like, hold on. Right. So watch this closely, hang on. I keep accidentally ending the video because I thought I might be able to change the angle so that you could see the beans, but that's not gonna work, is it? Anyway, I'm gonna pour some cheese in. Just a good amount. Cheesy beans. Get a plate. So I've had 3 pieces of toast because the bread's really small, you'll see now. Like, it's really small. Yay! That piece is done. That piece fucking isn't. Yay. Ow, fucking hell, you fucking cunt. That was really, like, stupid. That really hurt. I don't know why that hurt so much more than the other pieces. It's because it's a topper. It's because it's a topper. I butter bread like I don't care about heart conditions, like they don't exist. Honestly, that is the best looking toast ever. Look at this. This is like proper like single dad tea. Look how good that looks. I don't care what you say, it's the best like meal ever, it's easy. And I'm gonna go and eat it and watch Zoe and Mark. Whoa, this lighting is like disgusting. It's because it's getting later now. But I deciding whether to put bath salts in my bath or bubble bath. I don't know. I think I've decided on the bath salts because I don't use them as much as I use the bubble bath. And also I don't know if I can be bothered with bubble bath, with bubbles in the bath. I don't know if I can be bothered with that. These are the bath salts that I use. It is Dove Restoring Care bath salts, coconut and cacao scent. These are the best things ever. Like, I can smell them with the packet not even open. Like, this is enough to smell the whole flat out, by the way, as well. Like, just put like a spoonful in the bath, like, not a spoonful, but like a scoopful. Like, I go over the top of it there as well. Oh shit! So I'm out the bath now, and I just thought I'd show you this. So every time I get out of the shower or the bath, I always use this. It is the Common Face Mist, and it smells like lavender. I think I'm going to end the vlog there as well. I'm going to use these in a sec. I'm going to go chill with a cup of tea, and use these eye patches. And I might even put this face mask on, but it's overnight. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. I might not. We'll just see how it goes. But I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Also, let me know in the comments what you want me to do in future. But yeah, see ya.